Hello and welcome to the Nook Book Review. I'm Ghana Al-Hariri. What if a novel could take you from the dusty streets of medieval Andalusia to the gates of divine ecstasy and leave you somewhere between awe and devastation? That's A Small Death by Mohammad Hassan Alwan, a novel not about sainthood, but about the human wreckage that makes sainthood possible. This isn't historical fiction. It's a spiritual autopsy performed slowly, poetically, and with surgical precision. Alwan gives us Ibn Arabi, not the haloed mystic of textbook, but the man, flawed, hungry, occasionally cruel, and always aching towards God. The novel opens like a magic trick, a lost manuscript, a forgotten voice, and then we're inside the womb. Yes, Ibn Arabi narrates his own life from the moment before he's born. And you'd expect it to be pretentious, but it's not. It's hypnotic. From that first breath, we're pulled through a life that spans cities, empires, and spiritual dimensions. Born in 12th century Andalusia, Ibn Arabi grew up among scholars and poets. He leaves family and fortune in pursuit of the divine. Along the way, he falls spectacularly for Nizam, a woman so luminous she becomes a symbol of the beloved. He writes poems that echo with longing. He drinks wine. He studies with saints. He sells enslaved people. Yes, you heard that right. This is not a sanitized story. It's one that dares to show a man of God who lies, abandons, and wounds. And in doing so, it becomes more honest than any hagiography could ever be. What makes A Small Death so powerful is the way it holds contradiction. Spiritual greatness is not moral perfection. It's the war between the two. There's a scene with Badr, his companion of years, where Ibn Arabi's detachment feels more like betrayal. And when you read it, you're not just disappointed, you're wounded because it's true. Alwan refuses to amputate Ibn Arabi's sin from his sainthood, and that's what makes this novel holy. Alwan's prose is stunning. It sways between the earthy and the ecstatic. Some passages read like Sufi poetry. Others slap you like a dying friend's final breath. It's not linear. It's not fast. It demands patience. But if you surrender, it will take you places fiction rarely dares to go to. A Small Death is not a casual read. It is not a weekend escape. It's literary pilgrimage, one that wounds you in small, necessary ways. If you love poetry, Sufism, history, or just stories that crack open your assumptions, read this. Let it break you. And if you're lucky, let it begin to stitch you back together. Because in the end, enlightenment isn't a light switch. It's a long series of humiliations, 1,000 small deaths. And Alwan, he makes every one of them unforgettable. If you've read the novel, please leave a comment, like, share, and follow.